of Swan Meeting Procedures Local Law 2019 will be required to immediately leave the premises. Leave of absence, I have Councillor Parry on approved leave of absence, and I have apologies from Councillor Podolnik and Councillor Kiley, and Councillor Scanlon is joining us online. Declarations of financial declaration of financial and proximity interest and interest affecting impartiality. I have one from the CEO in item C3.1, and that is the recruitment of the Chief Executive Officer, as he is the CEO. And I have a declaration from Councillor Zanino, impartiality interest in C3.2 and 3.3, and also Councillor Lucas in 3.2 and 3.3. Are there any others, councillors or staff? There are none. Announcements from the Mayor. Councillors, I've one announcement, and it's a correction to answers provided to Mr Bob Baku's questions of the 13th of November 2019. At the ordinary council meeting held on the 13th of November 2019, Mr Baku asked how specifically was the work done to the management plan used to determine the boundary between the two lots of Paradise Keys. The answer provided to the city was: the land was subdivided by the Department of Lands under the Land Administration Act 1997. Under the Act, the subdivision was exempt from being determined by the WA Planning Commission. The city was not involved in the subdivision process, but believes the Department of Lands may have referred to the 2017 management plan when determining the boundary, but this can be confirmed by the Department of Lands. For the record, the answer provided at the time was incorrect, and the city would like to make the following correction. On November 9, 2011, the city did write to the Manager, State Land Services, on the proposed cancellation of portions of Section 152 Public Recreation Reserve 44267 Paradise Keys, Ballajura, for acquisition on sale for aged care facility. In that letter, the city enclosed a plan showing the land proposed to be exercised from the reserve for disposal. The plan was consistent with the current lot configuration, and therefore it is deemed that the city was involved in the proposed subdivision of Lot 501. The city apologises for any confusion that this oversight has caused on this matter. Councillors, that takes us now to Part C. Part C is Councillor Johnson with the heritage assessment for the Darling Range Hotel, Bellevue.
Thank you, Mr Mayor. Mr Mayor, my motion is that Council resolve to request owner permission to conduct a heritage assessment on the Darling Range Hotel, Bellevue, to review its category listing within the Local Heritage Survey, previously called the Municipal Heritage Inventory and Local Government Inventory. 2, should owner consent be obtained, engage a consultant to undertake the heritage assessment. The reasons for the motion are: 1, the Darling Range Hotel is listed on the City Heritage Register at Category 3. Category 3 does not protect the Darling Range Hotel from demolition. 2, the Darling Range Hotel narrowly escaped demolition in 2017. 3, the hotel has now been refurbished and reopened as a pub on 17th of January 2020. 4, the hotel stands as a tangible remnant of the spirit of the Anzacs in the locality. 5, now is the time to preserve the hotel for the future.
Okay, do I have a seconder? Councillor McCulloch. Is there anyone against? Councillor Amendment, Councillor Jones. Yes.
Can't get off the chair. To add the Checkers Hotel in Bullsbrook, if we could add that to the list as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It's okay. And the seconder?
Yes.
Okay, that now becomes part of the substantive motion. I'll ask again, is anyone against? Being no one against, declare it carried. Notice of motion for consideration at the following meeting, if given during this meeting. Councillor Henderson.
Thank you, Mayor. The notice of motion will read, the CEO facilitate a meeting of staff, executive and council who undertake a review of the budget processes leading into the 2020-2021 to assess savings and associated implications and to incorporate findings into the February budget workshop. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. Any others? None. Okay, that brings us now to confidential items and a motion to go behind closed doors. Moved Councillor McCulloch, second Councillor Jones. Anyone against? Carried. Councillors, because we are going to have all the staff and the CEO out of the room, I'll move to items C.32 and 3.3 first. So I believe, Councillor Johnson, you're moving on behalf of Councillor Kiley. Item 3.2.